Is it time to buy or sell MicroStrategy Incorporated stock? In this video, we will explore MicroStrategy Incorporated in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 29th of April, 2025, and now we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You certainly do not want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI and receive free price predictions and detailed analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 11th of April 2025, our system has ranked MicroStrategy Incorporated as a hold accumulate, giving it a score of 0. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. During this time, the stock has outperformed our expectations with a gain of 27.16% since we first recommended buying MicroStrategy Incorporated 12 days ago. This translates to an average return of 2.26% per day since it was listed as hold accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system anticipates high volatility and risk for the following trading day. Given the latest developments, we are unable to determine the stock's next direction as it could go either way. The stock has broken through a broad and weak upward trend in the short term, indicating an even stronger rate of increase. Should there be any pullback, there will now be support at the ceiling of the current trend break at $344.63. This level may present a second opportunity for gains. According to fan theory, $449.66 is the next potential peak level, which may act as a resistance that could be challenging to surpass on the initial attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of 2.12% over the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging between negative 35.86% and negative 7.74%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 80.08%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from 19.25% to 176.54% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $454.87 and $1,054.85. Our latest daily update from MicroStrategy Incorporated includes the headline, Evaluation of MicroStrategy Incorporated stock downgraded after the last trading session. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price increased by 3.3% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 29th of April, 2025, rising from $369.25 to $381.45. It has now gained for 9 consecutive days. It is not common for stocks to achieve such a streak, and a brief decline should be anticipated. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 4.67%, with a low of $366.80 and a high of $383.94. The price has risen on 9 out of the last 10 days and is up by 22.48% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume increased on the last day, alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 1 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 13 million shares were exchanged for approximately $4.77 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $543, and the lowest was $101. Currently, the price is 29.75%, or $161.55, below the 52-week high of $543. Which is also the all-time high for this stock. MicroStrategy, trading under the ticker MSTR, experienced a notable increase today, rising 2.9% after a significant positive market signal was identified at 10:12 in the morning. This uptick, with MSTR moving up over 10 points during the session, reflects growing investor confidence and can enhance market perception of the company's stability, particularly amid its substantial investment in Bitcoin. However, potential overhang remains as the Pomerantz law firm is actively investigating claims on behalf of MicroStrategy investors. While initial reactions may see stock prices rise due to breakout patterns and recent Bitcoin pricing trends, ongoing legal scrutiny could introduce volatility. The performance of the company's stock is closely linked to Bitcoin's trend. With Bitcoin recently rallying back above $90,000, sentiment around MSTR could strengthen. Analysts suggest that should Bitcoin maintain this bullish momentum, MSTR could see its stock price target soar to $700 if conditions align favorably. In the long term, how MicroStrategy navigates its legal challenges and leverages its Bitcoin holdings will be vital in shaping its stock trajectory. Immediate trading activity may be marked by short-term optimism, yet the backdrop of potential litigation could temper investor enthusiasm in the months ahead. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 1st of April, 2025, it was reported that Monnes assigned MSTR a sell grade along with a downgrade action. On Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, Barclays assigned MSTR an overweight grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 29th of January, 2025, Compass Point assigned MSTR a buy grade with an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 20th of November, 2024, BTIG assigned MSTR a buy grade along with a hold action. On Monday, the 21st of October, 2024, BTIG once again assigned MSTR a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a general sell rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for MicroStrategy Incorporated. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these averages, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at $353.75 and $307.94. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, the 8th of April, 2025, and the stock has since increased by 60% and 31/100ths. Continued growth is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a strong technical indicator. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. The Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots have shown a buy signal 15 days ago. Bollinger Bands also signaled a buy 45 days ago. The short-term moving average indicated a buy signal 15 days ago. Similarly, the long-term moving average signaled a buy 15 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages presented a buy signal 10 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart reveals, the short moving average indicated a buy signal 15 days ago. The long-term moving average signaled a buy 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 43 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss from MicroStrategy Incorporated. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $308.55 and $296.86. There is an inherent risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this support is broken, the stock may then decline to the next support level. In this case, MicroStrategy Incorporated finds support just below today's level at $308.55. If this support is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $296.86 and $293.61. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is regarded as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $17.14 between its high and low, which is approximately 4.67%. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 4.58%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 1st of May 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at a negative 2,330 cents. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, MicroStrategy Incorporated encounters its first support level at $308.55. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for MicroStrategy Incorporated from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Patton Jared M., who bought and sold 6,100 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 9.089. Overall, insiders purchased 361,404 shares and sold 450,383 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $369.01, representing a decline of 3.26%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. The relative strength index, calculated over a period of 14 days, stands at 87, further elevating the risk. Additionally, a buy signal has been generated from a pivot bottom identified 14 days ago. Is MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a good buy? MicroStrategy Incorporated exhibits several positive signals. However, we do not consider these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Currently, it is more suitable to view this stock as a hold or accumulate position while we await further developments. Given some minor weaknesses in the technical picture, we have adjusted our analysis conclusion for this stock from a buy recommendation to a hold or accumulate stance since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 30th of April, we anticipate that MicroStrategy Incorporated will open lower by $4.05, starting at $377.40. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is important to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Please do not base your investment choices solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at StockInvest.